And then I got back off to one of my biggest negatives, and this actually does tie into Marvel as a whole. I think I hate this thing where they think, and this is what they think is like, we're gonna subvert expectations. We're gonna take what people think is gonna happen, and we're gonna take what they think should happen based on the comics or based on what they want, and just not give them that.
It's like Iron Man 3 all over again.
Right. But but not in a compelling way though. It's like, okay, you want the Mandarin? We'll make him an actor. Ha ha. Not what you expected. Or like the Skrulls in Captain Marvel. The Skrulls aren't the bad guys. Right, but they're bad guys everywhere else. But they're not the bad guys in this one. They're the good guys. You know, and like it's like not like, and they just kind of make a joke out of it. Oh, well, we'll make Thor fat. Ha ha. You know, it's like all this stuff that they do where like we're subverting expectations, quote unquote, but you're really just taking something and making a joke out of it. Like, for example, here we go. Pietro.
The best part.
Right? Oh yeah, okay. So
right, they bring in Pietro, and it
like, could have been,
and like it came in as like, oh shit,
like
this is maybe the X-Men.
Yeah,
Maybe,
okay, so this is okay. Yeah,
maybe it's, and I'm gonna say like I'm not mad because I wanted to be the X-Men.
Just preach, brother.
Right?
Go ahead.
I'm not mad. It's
Take
like,
the floor.
I'm not even mad at you. Go straight, go.
It's not one of those things where it's like, oh, this was my theory and I wanted to be that and it wasn't, so now I'm mad. No, it's because this could have been, oh man, we're about to get the X-Men.
Yep. And they knew it. They knew it.
And then instead, it's like, oh, just kidding. We're gonna make a dick joke. Boner.
Boner.
Like what, and who is this guy?
Yeah.
That looks exactly like the character, like Quicksilver from the Marvel or the Fox X-Men.
Why? Just why?
Like what was it?
There was no reason
Yeah.
to put him in if that was going to be.
That was the point of it.
And that's what we were talking about. That was the biggest. And we were saying, I hope they don't do it. But they did a big fucking middle finger.
That was a real
to us,
and we were like, "Oh man!"
Because when we were like, "Oh." When I saw that,
right
when he opened the door and it was Pietro from the X-Men movie, I like,
right,
right, yeah,
it's happening,
yeah,
it's finally happening.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. Even after you guys spoiled it for me,
no, you said. Oh no! I'm fine.
We tried. We did not want to spoil it for you. We did not want to spoil it for you.
Look, this is the actual story of what happened, right? So, I was sitting here before I had seen any of the episodes. I was like, oh, I'm good, man. Spoilers don't bother me. And these guys are like, dude, Pietro from the X-Men Days of Futures Past is in the show. And I was like, why did you spoil it?
That's the first thing he says.
For me?
I was like, what, were you not here 4 seconds ago? The first thing he says, why would you say that?
Right, but no, there's no defense for me because I literally said spoilers don't bother me.
You were
you
were calm too.
I know,
you were
like, nah, I don't think. You probably want to wait on this.
You want to wait on this.
Yeah, you want to wait on this one.
No, spoilers don't bug me.
Come on, go ahead, guys.
But damn, though, that was huge. And I was like, man, if I would have seen that in real time, it was still like amazing. I was like, you see the back of his head is like silver, and I was like, oh no. And they show his face, and he's like, oh, long lost brother, you know?
Yeah.
Can get his up from his sister? And I was like, what? Yeah. What? Like, this is it. This is the start of what everybody always
exactly.
wants.
This was...
They pulled us right on... Pulled the rug right on us, man.
Right.
We're going to subvert expectations.
Right.
Boner. Dick joke.
You know what?
Like, that pisses me off, man. I hate that about Marvel. And how they just, like...
argue with you right now.
They think, like, oh, this is going to be profound because it's not what anyone expects. Yeah, but it's shit.
Right.
What you're giving us is shit. You know?
You know, if they had like when Agatha was revealed, and then had Pietro or Peter or whatever, had him, you know, or had it look like, you know, that he was being controlled.
Yeah.
Had that been, you know, revealed, like it would have been like a lesser issue. Like for me, but the fact that they turned it into this like stupid joke, like a dick joke, pretty much. And it's like,
that's all it was. The payoff is a dick joke. Yeah,
it was like
that.
It was a middle finger to
and then
I try to you try to go online and try to talk to people about it. You know, like, oh well, you're just one of those people who were just disappointed because you were looking at all the theories. I said no. Marvel gave us something. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing.
Exactly what they were doing.
They pulled the rug from, from under us.
No,
come on, man.
Yeah, like that. That's too far. That's too far because like that is a huge deal, and for the try and be like, oh no, we were just kidding. No, it's not really what it is.
I would love to hear the explanation.
Yeah.
For it, I mean, for the FU, but for bringing him in.
Yeah.
I mean, because he was, obviously everybody liked him in the movies, the X-Men movies. He was a funny guy, great character.
Everyone thought he was gonna suck, and his scenes stole.
Yeah, the scenes were great.
And that begs the question: did they do it on purpose? Because like back when Age of Ultron came out, everybody was shitting on Quicksilver from Avengers,
right?
But everybody was praising, Days of Future Past, Quicksilver, because I remember that comparison because he always had his moment of shine when he was taking out like the cops, right?
In the kitchen.
That scene in the kitchen,
oh, man, that scene was so awesome,
amazing, right?
It was great. It was great.
And then moving the bullets.
It was sick, man.
It's great. Right?
It's great.